In this week's Frosty Friday challenge, we're looking at column level security. So what is column level security? Column level security selectively hides plain text data in a table and view at query runtime. It allows us to protect sensitive data from unauthorized access, while allowing authorized users to access sensitive data. Policies can include conditions and functions to transform the data when those conditions are met. The use case: analysts should only be able to view the last 4 digits of a phone number, while customer support reps should be able to view the entire phone number. Column level security does require an enterprise edition or above. With that being said, let's have a look at this week's challenge, where we need to make sure that not just anyone can see our customers' contact information. We have 3 columns: ID, name, and email. And what we'd like to be able to achieve is the full email address displayed and shown to users with certain privileges, say the account admin. For everyone else, should see just the domain name. Let's jump in to our Snowflake worksheet. I've configured the environment to the database and schema, Frosty Friday challenge, public. We've also set the role to the account admin, as well as the warehouse, compute warehouse, sized extra small. This first bit of code creates a table of 3 columns using sample values. Technically, this can be separated into 2 chunks of code, one using data definition language to create the table, and another populating the table with sample data. From here, we can query the newly created table, and as we'd expect, we have 3 columns with 4 rows worth of data. To achieve the final outcome requires a 2-step process. We're first going to create or define the masking policy and then apply it to the column, namely email. The conditional logic here uses a case statement and asks Snowflake to run a check, in essence, to see if the role in session is equal to account admin, in which case display the entire value. For everyone else, hide the email or everything to the left of the @ symbol within the email column. The second piece is to actually apply the masking policy to the email column using the word set. Important to note that having applied the policy, any modifications made to the conditional logic used to create the masking policy is now going to return an error since it's already being enforced. And so should you wish to modify the conditional logic of the policy itself, you'll first have to unset the masking policy and then recreate the conditional logic. All right, with our masking policy set, we're now going to test the application of our masking policy by creating, or at least granting usage on the database schema and warehouse to the role public, as well as a select privilege on the customer details table. So let's go ahead and run this chunk of code, as well as the select privilege on the table itself. If we now run a select query on the table using the account admin role, we should be able to see the full and complete dataset. Switching to the public role and rerunning the query, we should see hash symbols to the left of the @ symbol within the email column. Looks like the masking policy has been applied correctly. And with that, we've completed the exercise. If you found this useful, remember to like and subscribe. As they say in my hometown, don't forget to be awesome.